When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Clemson Tigers taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south, and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Here's the handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Ingram. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And the offense going deep down the field, and you can see the speed they have at wide receiver. These guys scare you to death because their ability to stretch the defense and take the top off of the defense. You saw it right there, and all of a sudden this offense is in the red zone.
Start the drive here with first down to open this period. The inside handoff. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas Tech is getting crushed today, and this is in front of a full house in Lubbock. That fan base should not be subjected to this. They're trailing by 14 to FIU. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finds a crease at the 20. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Steve, what's up, brother?
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, come on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting the quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
Oh, what happened?
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to
listen to BOD. Oh.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Yeah, that's an early morning blunder right there, my boy.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Bounced off his feet.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage.
Let's go! Big plan!
On 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. That last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Trying to follow my blockers, bro. They
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, just because.
He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
Got his man quickly. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Second and 10, he'll throw again. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds the big tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Is that the only game we waiting for in
All
KOC,
lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
All right, yeah, I'm sitting here like, damn.
Not going to risk
We've been
a
moving
return here. He'll
pretty
make the
fucking
fair
fast. All of a sudden, we got a dead stop. What's going on? That would explain.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Oh my gosh.
The first down.
Oh my God.
That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot.
Oh no!
Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. And a big
That's so
return
trash,
after the
bro.
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese.
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Let's go!
Where to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, time to bust out those cigars, guys, as the clock has hit 0 between Alabama and Tennessee. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Hawkeyes in the hurry up. Give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Are you supposed to chip block somebody? You just
listen,
didn't
they've
block
had a lot
nobody.
of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Finds a spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Trying to get the corner. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Iowa! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I think he's been gone. Next time I'm out of town, bro, I'm gonna tell them, take me out of conference. Just take me out of conference.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them.
Oh, my God.
That's life easier on this kicker is so important.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
whole time, bro.
Offense gets set for second down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Iowa 13, Clemson 10.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's reeled in. It's Ingram. And he's knocked down.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up against somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Touch pass on the run. Nice
That's that bullshit. I'm running with him step for step, and it stops me. That's that bullshit.
Because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field.
Oh my God! Why'd you stop me?
That time he was able to outflank the
Come
defense
on, brother.
Get that first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Brother.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down
That's the
situation.
reason why you got that pass up.
I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that we had.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
I see what Jabbar's talking
Run
about.
the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo.
That
fast
he wishes
and
a
spread,
baseline set.
Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
We're going to pick that hell
I'll
off.
tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and we saw it on that last play.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Let's go!
Where to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, what
The
a
RPO.
hit me in my own shit.
The Tigers get it past the sticks. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on fourth down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
Oh, this is true on clock.
Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He got it! Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. The snap sets up the throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ingram. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Number 9.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Oh, wow.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The offense comes out needing a score here, down one possession. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're trying to get to it. The receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. Good, solid tackle. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. They're working that left side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Firing to the right, complete. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's on target and complete. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Dances away from the heat. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And how about that for a capper, the likely game winner in the waning moments? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Proving.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Still on his feet. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it down the right side. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For just...
Man.